Alright, we need to talk because I keep hearing the same thing from sellers right now. The market is slow. The market rejected our homes. No, stop blaming the market. Stop blaming the buyers. Your house didn't sit on the market for 3 months because buyers suddenly got stupid. No, homes are still selling. Some selling in 5 days, others sit for 90 days, some neighborhoods, sometimes the same street. So the market isn't broken and buyers aren't the problem. Sometimes sellers just refuse to fix the things that are turning buyers off. Let's talk about what those things are. First is the price reality. Let's start with the obvious one, price. Many sellers are still thinking about 2021 or 22 pricing. That was the peak demand, low interest rate, multiple offers world. But buyers today are shopping in a completely different environment. Higher interest rate means lower buying power. So if the price is wrong, buyers simply move on. But pricing isn't the only issue. There are other things that quietly kills deals. Let's talk about one I see all the time. This one drives buyers crazy. They walk into a house and immediately see things like dirty grouts, cracked caulking, loose door handles, peeling paint, stained carpet. These are small things, but they send a huge psychological signal. Buyers start thinking, if these little things aren't maintained, what else is wrong with this house? And then the home inspection happens and the inspector produces a long list. Now suddenly buyers panic. They think they have discovered a trap. Negotiations start. Price abatements get requested. Emotions get involved. Buyers and sellers start hating each other. Deals fall apart. All because of simple maintenance issues. What should sellers do? Before listing, get a handy person. Spend a weekend fixing the small stuff. Caulking the windows, clean the grout, fix loose fixtures, refresh the bathrooms. These little fixes prevent a massive psychological problem later. This happens constantly. 2 houses hit the market, same neighborhood, same size. One is renovated, new kitchen, new floors, updated bathroom. The other is original, old cabinets, older flooring. But both homes are priced the same. Guess what buyers choose? You guessed it, the renovated one. Every single time. Because buyers calculate renovation cost, kitchen renovation, 30,000, 50,000, maybe more. So if your home is dated, price it accordingly. Don't pretend it's renovated. Buyers will figure that out in about 7 seconds. Today, the first showing happens online. According to the National Association of Realtors, basically every home buyer starts their search online. So your photos matter. Dark photos, clutter, poor angles, that listing gets skipped. And staging helps more than most sellers realize. NAR reports that over 80% of buyers agents say staging helps buyers visualize living in the home. What should sellers do? Declutter, remove personal items, improve lighting. Professional photos makes a huge difference. This is marketing and marketing matters. Empty homes sound good in theory, but buyers often struggle to understand the space. How big is this room? Where does furniture go? What would this actually look like? This is where virtual staging and visualization tools can help. But again, don't overdo that either. You can show buyers what the room could look like. New paint colors, furniture layout, even renovation concept. Sometimes buyers just need help seeing the possibility. Another common mistake, limited showing times. No showings after 6, only weekends. Buyer tour multiple homes in one day. If your house is hard to show, they skip it. Simply as that. Make the house easy to view. That increases exposure, and exposure creates offers. And then there are things nobody talks about. Smells, pets, cooking orders. Please don't cook fish right before a showing. Another one, sellers sitting inside the house during showings. Buyers hate that. They can't speak freely. They rush through the home and they leave. And one more thing, sellers sitting in the car across the street watching who comes in. Buyers notice that too. Trust me, it's awkward. Just go for a coffee. Let buyers experience the house. And here's another deal killer I see: rental contracts, furnace rentals, air conditioner rentals, water heater rentals, sometimes $150, $200 a month. Buyers see that and suddenly they are assuming someone else's contract. Some of these contracts even have thousands of dollars in buyout penalties. Buyers hate it. Same thing with some solar panel arrangements. Some buyers like them, some buyers don't. But when contracts are complicated, buyers start hesitating, and hesitation kills offers. Look, buyers aren't rejecting houses, so stop blaming the market. Stop blaming buyers. Fix what you can control: price, condition, the presentation. Get those three things right and your house will sell. Homes are still selling every single day. Buyers aren't rejecting houses, they're rejecting problems. I'm Angry Realtor. I fight for buyers, sellers, and the public. What housing topic are you angry about? See you next Sunday at noon.